Alright, now I'm going to show you how to rob the jewelry store in Jailbreak. Let's go here. And since there's another player in here, I can show you something that I wasn't originally going to show you. But, what you're seeing right now is the jewelry store as of February 2020. So, yeah. This is the floor that you'll generally come into. And then you just punch them to make him go there. And then looks like you already took all the stuff. So when that happens, I go down here to floor 0. And I punch them here. And in case you're wondering how to get in, you have to there are 2 X's outside of it, outside of the jewelry store, and you have to make sure that and you have to crawl at one of them, and then there's some sort of laser that's supposed to cut through there and get you a bit of and get you into it. And once you successfully punch one of the things, you have there are some things that close down. They're good and they're bad. If a cop's coming at you, they're bad. If a cop's coming at you, they're good for you and bad for them. But if no cops around, it's bad for you because you could have just escaped using the same way. And here, you have to go here and make sure you don't touch any of the lasers or anything like that. This would be a lot easier with a jetpack, but this gives me a bit more control. Because a jetpack, if you're at a lower health, this won't work for you. And that you have to make sure that you're sprinting, which the picture of someone running is how you sprint, and then if you notice the picture of the guy crawling, that's the one where that's the crawl button, obviously. And this is the helicopter garage, and there's a helicopter garage over there. Let me check on the bank. You're gonna see that later. And of course, we head over here. That's where you can find a jetpack. And over at the airport in the top right-hand corner, that's sort of where that's the place that you'd do a cargo plane robbery. I kind of like it and I hate it. I don't do it for the money, I do it for the key card. Because you basically get a key card doing the robbery, if you know what to do. Oh, whatever. And up there is where you can get the jetpack, the highest road, the airport. At the top of that little tower at the airport, that's another place that you can get it. Now over at the left is the museum. Well, I guess I'd say top right hand. The jewelry The thing I love about the jewelry store is that you can take it to either criminal base. I used to just take it to the volcano base before I knew that the city would actually work for the jewelry store. And this is what it looks like outside. And those two jewels, that icon means, that's the icon that means what you're doing. And here is where you can customize your chopper. There are two places that you can customize it. One's in the airport, which I'll show you when I do the cargo plane robbery. And the other was the one that I just used to customize my vehicle. And that's what a cargo plane looks like. Unfortunately, it's already taking off.